Good morning, guys. It's another morning. It's a very good morning God has given us. I'm coming live from the village in Kenya. This is the village life. This is how the place is looking like. And I'm coming live from the village of in Kenya, in Gusiland. It's a morning. It's not so sunny. It is somehow like chilly, but it's not so cold. It is the best weather for those who go to the garden to do like digging the land, and those who normally do like blacking tea. This is the ideal condition for them, because when it is so sunny you get to start sweating so fast and you get tired so fast. But when it is like this, it's very ideal and is the best. So let's keep going. I'm in the village and this is the village life. It's so good to be in the village because you get to do so many things. You get to meet so many people, home people, and I'm so happy to be in the village and I'm so glad. And you get to eat home food, which is so good. As you can see, so many things are going on. People are doing their agriculture, like plucking tea. Some are doing digging the land. It is the planting season, so everybody is busy doing his own thing. Because guys, in Africa we depend on agriculture as the backbone of our lives, because we depend on food from our garden, and the tea is our basic cash crop we have around. So that's why you find like everybody is quite busy. So that's how Africa is looking like. Let me show you around so that you can be able to see how the crops are looking like. The corn we have in Africa, it yields a lot this season. Let me show you around. This is the corn plants. That's how they look like. See, they look so good. This is the corn plants. This time round, I think the people are going to get very good harvest. This is the pumpkin leaves. Yeah, this is the pumpkin leaves, and we eat them as vegetables. This is the kales we have in the village. These are all vegetables we have in the village. These are some of them. They are onions. Yeah, and this is the tea plantations people have around. That is a sugar cane. I'm gonna be showing you everything as it is. Let me show you some people who are blacking tea. I don't know where they went. Yeah, they are behind there. They are blacking tea. And not long ago, they're gonna take it to the factory. So that there's a lorry coming to take it to the factory. They have to measure in kilograms. As you measure, they go to your share, so that at the end of the month you get paid for the amount of tea which you brought in, which is a good source of income. Guys, this is how Africa is looking like. This is the corn plantation. It is the harvest season. People are harvesting corn. Let me show you how big the corn is. That is the harvested corn which is down there. We have to do like that. We do it manually. So by the end of the day, they have to take it to the factory, to home, not factory. They have to take it home. We have to do like do it with our own hands. One of these days I want to show you so that you can see how we do it. This is the corn they have harvested. It seems it was a very good harvest. Yes, in Africa we are not poor. We are not so much poor. It's only that we don't have much employment. We don't have much employment. So, but we produce food. The people, they are very hardworking people, and I like the way everybody is so busy doing their own thing. Yes, let me show you. Yes, as you can see, this is the ready corn. It's very huge. This is the corn we have in Africa. So don't think that we are so poor. This is the harvested, ready harvested corn. This is how we harvest corn in Africa. And after we harvest it, we take it home, we dry it, then we remove it from the, we remove it, and then it is ready for ugali. See, that's how they are harvesting corn. They have to remove them manually using hands. Yeah, that's how we do it here in Africa. So we are not so poor in Africa. We are hardworking people, and we appreciate that. It's only that the lands we have are not so big enough to cater for our daily needs, and the economy is so bad. That's why we have to look for greener pastures somewhere else. This is another one which has not been started to be harvested, but it looks like it's ready for harvest. So this is the lands we have in Africa. This is Napier grass for the animals like cows. This is the Napier grass we have. We have to cut them using our hands, using a machete. Then we take it to our animals, so that at the end of the day we have milk. Yeah, this is our local. I'm in the interior village. This is the village. This is our village. This is the village life. This is how the village is looking like. Look at the trees. We have gum trees. We have so many different indigenous trees planted around. That's how the surrounding is looking like. And this is our fences. In Africa, we have to demarcate fences. Guys, land. You have to be shown your own land. You have to demarcate it. Put boundaries. So this is what we use to demarcate lands. This is how the surrounding is looking like. Yeah, guys. This is Africa. This is our commute. We call them commute roads, which are connecting you from somewhere to somewhere. So this is our local area. This is our home, and this is where we are right now. This is what we normally do for our daily needs, for our daily living here in Africa. So you have to wake up, make breakfast, and then after that you go to the garden, you go to the shamba using it. If you are going to dig the land, you have to use a hoe, and if you are going to pluck tea, you have to use, we have tea baskets whereby we pluck tea, put it in the baskets, and after that you put it on your head, you take it to the buying center. So this is the surrounding. This is the harvesting season, so we are not going to complain about food for the next 3 months, because at least the corn is very good. Most people, they have a very bumper harvest this season. Is very good. So at least we thank God, because here in Africa we have plenty of rain, which makes our plants to grow faster. And for plants to grow, they need much rain, which is very efficient here in Africa. So This is how the surrounding is looking like. Most people, they have like cows, so that's why they have to plant napier grass. And you have to plant napier grass, corn, avocados, guava trees, bananas. We do have even bananas. Let me show you a banana tree. The ones we have here in Africa. And so that you can be able to know that in Africa we are also hardworking people. We are not lazy. We try as much as we can to make our own living. It's only that employment is very scarce. Yes, this is the avocado tree. It has not so ripe. It has some avocados. These are the avocados. You see, these are all the avocados in our village in Africa. It's not only in Mexico where we have avocados. In Mexico we have avocados in Africa too. And these are the bananas. These are the bananas that we do have. These are the bananas that we are having here in Africa, and we thank God at least it's not so ripe. It just came out. It has to take like 2 to 3 months before it is ready. Yes, and this is where we get like is it finger millet or what? How do we call this plant? It is already harvested, so it is the harvesting season for the finger millet. So we do plant all those things for our daily living, which shows how hardworking we are. And that's how we depend on our own crops, on our own plants for our daily living. We do eat organic foods here in Africa. That's why I prefer, like I wish to be in Africa whereby we eat, to be home sometime, because we get to eat organic foods. Organic foods like this corn now, you can take it, you can make it you can cook it, or you can wait it to dry and take it to the posho mill. You make flour, whereby we make very good ugali. Ugali, we call it ugali here in Africa, East Africa, in Kenya. That's how we do it. Okay, thank you guys. I'm gonna show you so many things here in Africa. As we are staying here for a while, I will be showing you around so that you can be able to see so many things and how we do it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. See you on the next video. Thanks. Bye. Guys, this is how we harvest the corn. We do it like this. This is how we do it here in Africa. The corn harvesting season, as you can see, it's a very good corn. It's very ripe, it's very ready, and it's very white. So that's how we do it. We are very hardworking people. This is what we do for our living, daily living.
Toisinere yatigara mabuku ngunta kurwa.